What time is it? It's JRPG time. I logged into the world and it came straight into a cutscene, so I had to start the video on it. I wasn't expecting to start the video right now. I wasn't planning to start the video yet.
Take me on an adventure!
Okay.
Wait, you...
I wasn't gonna do this yet, because there was like, hey, there's a campaign.
Words are... Let's see... We'll make it Theta Severe Unclean Grey Dance.
Okay. So I thought that was... I got a mail about a campaign in Makanu, and it looked like a side thing, so I was gonna do it, but apparently Haseo... I also got an email that was like, there's something about something, Ida signals, blah blah blah, and then for some reason Haseo thought of this chick right here. And he was like, maybe I should track her down, and then as soon as I logged in, she's right here. Can we invite someone else? She doesn't seem like a healer, but Audely's offline still. Does Para's the third healing? Or do I have to invite her? I guess I'll bring Pyros. Hey Pyros, do you have healing? Pyros has no healing. Alright, still no healer. Let's go. Still chomping down fucking potions and shit. Whatever they call them in this game. Apple gels. That's Tails.
Alcade.
Alright, why... She invited us on this adventure. I don't want to talk to you. I want you to come on an adventure with me. I don't want to talk to you at all. What is this?
I'll crush you.
Nice. Okay, these guys better not suck. These are new. Oh no. Oh no. I'll tell you something that does suck. I switched back to my. Hold on. I switched back to the batteries. The shitty batteries I was using before because the batteries I switched to were too big, and I have to prise them out of my Steam controller every time I need to take them out. I still haven't got new batteries. It's only like 4 days later. Okay, I switched back to the bulky batteries that I just took off the charger. They weren't fully charged, but they should be charged enough. If I start having problems with these batteries, I don't know what I'm gonna I guess plug the controller in. Plugging the controller in is an option. Fools. Oh, Pyros, you're real low level there, aren't you, bud? Oh no, there's 2 teleporters. Let's take this one. I need batteries. Here's my criteria. I need batteries that fit in the Steam controller without need to be priced out every time with like a credit card. Or in my those cards, loyalty cards for like a CVS. Actually, it's specifically a CVS loyalty card I used. I don't even have a CVS around me anymore. The only purpose for this loyalty card is frying batteries on my Steam controller. So if I get new batteries that are capable of maintaining voltage, I guess is the problem. It seems like the problem is they're not maintaining voltage. Because the controller will either just stop responding. Last week it was turning off. Last week it was turning off over and over again. This time, I can't remember what happened. Honestly, I should have switched the batteries out before I started recording because they died on the title screen. And these... Like I literally, the ones that were dying, I literally just took them out of the charger. I charged them a couple of days ago, and they were still on they weren't plugged into the wall. but they were still on the charger. It's like so they're real old. All my batteries are real old. I don't know why these ones are holding up better. Maybe it's because they're too big. Maybe it's because they're too big, and maybe that's what I'm most concerned about. Is that this specific controller? Because I didn't have a problem with my last version of the controller. My last version of the controller was fine up until the left shoulder just snapped. I was like, and then like me trying to take it apart. I got a screwdriver kit for it, but nobody told me the iFixit, the Minnow. I don't know if it's the same for all that, but the iFixit kits, the ones that aren't single screwdrivers. They have pretty shallow bits. They have pretty shallow bits, far too shallow for the Steam controller. And so I ended up getting the bit stuck in my old Steam controller. I still have that controller. It's in multiple pieces because I had to basically like take a knife and drill through it with a knife in order to get that bit out of there. And I ended up completely wrecking that controller. Its joystick was also mangled. That's when I constantly am talking about wishing that the Steam, like if I could get a Steam controller with a D-pad instead of a joystick, it's because of that. It's because the controller on that eventually just got so wobbly and loose that it was misfiring all the time. And I only used it as a D-pad, so it was just aggravating. So yeah, it doesn't have to be Valve. It doesn't literally have to be a Steam controller. I need a controller with 2 touchpads, and preferably a D-pad, 4 face buttons, dual stage triggers, and at least 2 buttons on the back. 4 buttons on the back would be great. So I've got 2 fingers back there anyway, on each hand, so I've got 4 fingers with which to press buttons. Actually, I've got 6 fingers with which to press buttons, but I can see why some pinky buttons would be nice, actually. I wouldn't say no to some pinky. Oh, Pyros is dead. God damn it, Pyros. Why did I bring this asshole with me? I can't get a healer, but I can get an underleveled fuck. Where's my revive? I've got revives, don't I? How do I not have revives? Hold on. Health drink. 100, 200, 100, 50, 50. I seriously don't have revive. I don't have a way to revive anybody. Alright. Fine. I'm not bringing Pyros in my party again unless I'm forced to. Does he get experience? He's still, apparently dead party members still get experience, so I guess I won't worry about it. I'm not healing him. No, I'm not healing him. He's useless to me. If you want healing, heal yourself, bud. You're a piece of shit with you sound like Gaspard, which makes me hate you even more. At least this girl, she sounds like the twins, which isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world. It's kind of a generic cartoon character voice. So it's fine. You remind me of Teddy, just like Gaspard, and make me want to fucking kill myself. See what I mean? I'm already suicidal. Why is this guy just standing here? Anyway, that's why I'm not healing Pyros. What do you mean GU will live on? What do you fucking know about GU, Pyros? You don't know anything about GU. You're not even supposed to know oh wait, no. I remember now. I remember he has his own GU guild. I mean something else. I forgot about that because he's fucking Pyros. Did I miss something in like the community forums or something? If I had been paying attention to all the community forums posts and like doing side quests and stuff, would I have gotten a optional healer character that I could invite on these things? Or does the game just want you to be fucked for half of volume 2 with no choice but to buy healing items? Which is what I'm gonna have to start doing soon. But I blew all my money on bike parts. How am I supposed to buy healing items when all my money is going to bike upgrades? I didn't really think this through. CyberConnect didn't. Alright, we made it to that was the wrong warp point. We wrong warped. It didn't even take us to the end of the game. Alright. Open this door. Busy work. Huzzah. Alright. Next. Keep walking. Alright, you see, good. Pyros, stay back. No, hey, why'd you warp up here? Stay back. Is this a trick? No. A thing. I'm gonna give her something. Hey, do you want, this thing I found? Level 60. Here, have some glasses. You've been wanting one of these glasses? Okay. What kind of weapons does she use? Hatchet? What does that mean? Dual swords. Oh, she uses the same thing I do. Can she also use the other type of swords that I don't use? Let's see. Do I have any of those? Blade level 51. I've got 3 of these. Right here, half this. Oh, she can't. No, she can only equip dual swords. Well, I only equip dual swords, so... She's fretting. Over here fretting about stuff. Yeah, you're in trouble. I'll be fine. If it's not gonna give me a dodge button, I'm gonna manually dodge. I missed. I ran right into the attack. I ran straight into it. Why did I change targets? I wasn't attacking that thing, I was attacking this thing. Why did I change targets? He's not giving me Rengeki. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Jesus, why didn't I get a single Rengeki on that guy? Do I have to have all 3? To take all 3 people to Rengeki?
Now that was a good fight.
Shut up. Idiot. You not being a healer is why I have to use all these healing items. You had one job when I invited you to the party and you couldn't live up to it. I hate you. Fuck off and die.
Behold, I am Pyros the Third.
I'm gonna be dead Pyros the Third here in a second. Nope, you can still. God damn it. I would say this is what I get for not having a competent third party member, but even if I have a full party, I can't guarantee that they'll keep the weaklings off of me.
Piece of cake.
There's one thing the Tales games traditionally have over this game is, I mean, not anymore. The newest one doesn't, but the multiplayer, the co-op. The AI is not necessarily better than it is in this game, but But in most of the Tales games, you can have 4 people. You can have a full party of humans that you can coordinate with. I've never done it because it's hard to get a second person, let alone 4 people who want to play a 80-hour JRPG with you. It's not an easy ask. Hey, you want to play this game with me? Most of the time I'm going to be playing by myself and you're going to be watching me walk from town to town talking to NPCs, and most of it is going to be me let's playing the game on the couch here for you. But then when we get into battles, I mean not all the battles, because some of them will only have 1 player, and definitely for player 3 and 4 is going to be a while before you're playing at all. For player 4, oh, we're gonna get like 15-20 hours in at least before you're playing. But you know, and you know, I'm still gonna be playing most of it because battles are like 30% of our time here. But we'll have a grand old time.
You punks!
There's a it would probably be harder to get a full crew of people to play a Tales game than it is to get a full group for tabletop role playing. Finding a full group of people for tabletop role playing when you don't run in those circles, when you're just trying to convince your friends and not go to the game store and meet people specifically to play games with. Even then, I hear it's a nightmare. I don't go out in public, so I wouldn't know.
Behold, I am Kiros the Third.
But I think it would be even harder to convince your friends to all play like Tales of Symphonia with you. Because at least in a tabletop role-playing game, everybody's making decisions pretty equally. With the Tales game, it really is people would be willing to sit there and let's play the game with you to no audience for most of it, just so that then occasionally they can interact with the pretty fun battle system. I definitely like Tales combat better than this shit. I needed a heal. Oh god, I accidentally healed Pyros because I needed to use a heal. That didn't hurt him at all. Oh god. Oh god. There was some lag there, I saw. Hopefully that doesn't continue. We're only 20 minutes in. I didn't reboot my computer before this. We're all out of SP. This is bad. This is not a good situation to be. I fucking hate not having a healer, man. I'm so tired of not having a healer in this party. How is Pyros? Okay, there he is. What is Pyros doing still alive in this situation? No, I'm tired of fighting these guys. I don't have a goddamn healer. No, not healing him. Oh man, I'm starting to get low on chim spheres. I need to go in the outside area with those trees that I can shake for easy chims. There's another level? Oh man. I mean, thanks. I used the thing. It costs nothing. We get that every time we come place. Alright, let's avoid some battles. Let's avoid these battles over here. God damn it.
Wait, huh?
Where did Pyros get all this health from? How did he get half health already? Is this regen that fast? Did I not need to use those healing items? Is all our regens that fast? Well, I was out of SP. Well, SP regens I know for a fact, but it's not that fast. I would have had half my SP. How did Pyros get half his fucking hit points on it? There's sound popping out. Alright, can we avoid some fucking battles now? We're over leveled for this area now, so we can stop fighting, right? Until the boss, if there is one. I'm not going that direction because there's baddies. God damn it. I was trying to get him while their backs were still turned, but then Little Miss was sitting there. And for some reason, Haseo decided to talk to her instead of attack the enemies that are 3 feet from his fucking face. Sound's all cutting out. Shut up. God damn it. God damn it.
You're open.
So they had question marks that time and still I don't understand. I don't understand what the criteria is. I thought like if they had the question marks that means that you couldn't get a sneak attack in. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pause this. Ah, shit. No, I didn't. Okay, good. For a second, I thought I quit out of the... Hold on. I gotta close Firefox. I gotta shut down Firefox. Firefox is causing me all sorts of issues right now, I think. Well, not all sorts of issues, but I think just having it open is straining my computer slightly too much for it to handle while also playing this game. Hold on. It seems like Volume 2 might be harder to run than Volume 1 was. Alright. Firefox is closed down. I had to bookmark all my incognito tabs. I had a bunch of incognito tabs open. I had to bookmark those. That's why it took so long. Oh shit. Now it's white screen. Hold on. Alright, I caught that quickly, so it should be fine. It's no problem. Alright. Let's see if that helps. My CPU is still overloaded, but it's less overloaded than it was before. Oh man, I need a new computer. I need a new CPU. My graphics card is fine. It's nothing special, but it's fine. My graphics card can handle the games I play at 1080p. My CPU really fucking struggles. It really struggles. It's a quad core. It's an i5 4570. It's a quad core from 2013, I think. Yeah. It's not good. It's not a good... It was okay when it was new. Nowadays, it's just not up to... It's not up to it. It's not up to a lot of things.
You punk!
All right, I'm under 4 on my load average now. My load average has dropped below 4 when it was over 5. So hopefully that means no more stuttering. No more stuttering me. Hopefully. I mean, having like 15 incognito tabs open probably wasn't helping the issue at all. Also my YouTube analytics page. I think that's pretty heavy on my CPU. These things explode? God damn it. Sit down. Pyrrhus, why do you have no SP already? Why are you out of SP already, Pyrrhus? What have you been doing? Oh man, I wish I was just done with this dungeon already. Okay, let's wail on this guy before it explodes. Come on, don't let it explode. There we go. God damn it. I was trying to get it, but I got turned around. What are you attacking, Haseo? You're attacking thin air. Attack the enemy.
We are invincible!
You're nothing, Pyrrhus. I hope you die in real life. The voice actor too. I hope he dies. I know that's not nice to say, but I hope the voice actors for this character and for Gaspard die painfully soon.
Alright, enough's enough. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I didn't want to fucking come on an adventure with you. If you have something to say, why couldn't you have said it in the town? I did. He was like, he had rabies.
It's kind of odd. Was he always like that?
I mean, you met him, he wasn't like that. So no, he's not always like that. My avatar? My cheater? My cheating?
Ever since you became the Demon Palace's emperor, Sirius has been acting weird.
That's not my fault. Sounds like he has some sort of complex.
Weird?
Flashback time. She's gonna tell us a little story. It's a story
He has
of Sirius being weirdo.
It's such a tragedy.
He left the guild.
He was always so proud of how he used to perfect his skill in the arena.
Oh, cause of it's the Emperor's Guild. That's right. I forgot what their guild was all about.
All of you are to blame. That's what you get for attempting to steal it.
What is it? Steal what? Epitaph? Is he the one with Adelie's epitaph? I need to find whoever has fucking Adelie's epitaph.
Ever since he decided to pair up with that
Because I feel like we're not going to get her back in the party until
he
then.
lost his mind.
Oh yeah.
No, no!
It's okay.
Sirius!
It's a joke? Well, why'd you tell me that story if you weren't telling the truth?
An Ida signal had been reported at the Holy Palace in her email.
Did he get infected?
Could Sirius have been taken over by Ida, like Entrance was? Then there are the other two who were with him. What about them?
I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Oh, the Tri-Edge people.
The winged guy and the naked guy. Could they be the same ones that were together with Tri-Edge on the Ida server?
Sirius and I, we used to love to argue whenever we saw each other. He was always so hard-headed about everything, and I would never be honest about anything.
Would you stop reminiscing already? I don't even barely know this guy.
That day,
Feels like I'm attending a funeral for some fuck I've never met.
I just didn't know what to do with myself anymore. All my confidence and bluster was just for show. Just the thought of fighting you again made my legs shake and my head spin. My throat would even go dry.
Yeah, I have that effect on the ladies.
I'd lost. I just didn't want to.
They mostly, almost always vomit as soon as I walk in the
The
room.
notion of becoming emperor again seemed almost absurd. That's why I told Sirius that
It's my manly stench mostly.
Recolo.
They just can't handle it.
What do you think you're doing? That which I wish to protect is the only faith worthy enough for the attention of the Emperor's throne. And all of the effort and bravery that is required to defeat a strong opponent, that is my purpose. And
You're talking nonsense again.
there was once a time when you used to understand that.
He wasn't at. This isn't how he was acting in the
Serious.
a minute ago. That's not how you were sounding. Is that how you talked to him?
I want you and I to understand each other.
You sound like a completely different person. Like an actual woman, not a little boy.
Recode. It's because of you.
You gonna go back to talking like a little boy now?
It was like I'd had the wind knocked.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Somewhere along the way, I'd become obsessed with protecting what I had built up. And had forgotten all the things that had been important to me, like meaning, faith, and pride. It was only natural that I lost you. Haseo! I need you to help me!
I don't help people.
Alcade, you...
Please! I need to talk to Sirius more than anything! I need to know why he's been acting like that.
Why do you think? Oh, because I'm the Emperor? He's only gonna talk to the Emperor?
Listen to me if I just approach him straightforwardly. There's nothing more I can do on my own. Sirius was always particular about fighting in the arena. If I can make my way through the tournament and get to fight him directly, I might be able to find something out. Please, please, Haseo, please enter the tournament.
We're doing another tournament arc? Is there one of these in every volume or something?
I'm sure we could fight our way to the top if we enter together.
You know, I know most JRPGs are pretty shonen anime, but I haven't. This is the first JRPG I think I've played with multiple tournament arcs.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Really.
Like they usually have a coliseum, and oftentimes it's completely optional. This game.
That's all I wanted to say.
No, I'm Haseo. I love tournaments. Let's be the Emperor together. We can be both be 2 times Emperors.
I'm gonna let you have the treasure box. It's to make up for my obnoxious request, okay?
Greedy clogs. Thanks. I love it. I don't know what I would do without the greedy clogs. Pyrrhus, go away. Why are you still in the cutscene? Just log out already.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pulled you into this.
Let me have a third wheel just hanging out in all these cutscenes.
Forget anything I said earlier, okay? See ya!
It would have been a lot better if I could bring Adelie. Not only because I would have had a healer, but also because it would have really been funny to have her see an obvious
Fight our way through the tournament.
competition for Haseo's affection.
Started acting strange, right?
Haseo!
And don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this for your sake or Sirius's.
You don't have to say... Haseo.
Reason for Sirius.
You just keep your fucking mouth shut sometimes.
Guy and naked guy must be.
I mean, it's clearly working out for him. Everybody seems to like him despite him constantly pushing them away for no reason. But like, some things you just don't have to say. You can use people. you can use people and just let them think that you're being nice to them. You can do that. It's actually the best strategy in life. What the fuck is this? What? That doesn't sound like you at all. What are we supposed to do now? What are we doing now? We're going straight to the registration desk. Well, not with him, we're not. Party. Heroes. Get out of here. Bye-bye, Syllabus. You can come, I guess. I'd rather if we run into Audley on the way. It's aluminum cloth, though. Please. Please, can we have Audley back? She said she could play with one hand. She said she could play with one hand, and then Haseo just yelled at her until she logged off. I fucking hate Haseo. Why? Why, Haseo? Why'd you scream at Audley? Why do you always do this? Get on my sweet new bike. I still don't know how to use bike skills. Is that only for if there was like special quests? I got a thing, you can do special quests to get rare bike parts. I got an email about it. In some of those bike parts, it specifically mentioned them having skills. Are they only usable in those special bike quests? What did that say? Okay, fine.
All right, registration complete. What?
You
Are
gave
you gonna say anything at all?
so easily.
What are you talking about?
I guess. It's not like I was in the tournament to become the Emperor anyway.
And I mean,
Even without a fancy title, the
But-
fact that I beat Entrance will never go away.
and I'm gonna I get to be the Emperor again if I
Sounds
just
exactly like something serious
I
to
just-
say.
we're gonna win this tournament because I'm the protagonist, and so I'm gonna be the Emperor again, and we're all gonna be the Emperor again.
What for?
Make her not care about being the Emperor anymore, I guess.
You know, go on adventures with me again sometime.
Do you want to play Nintendo with me? How's the line go? I don't remember. But any Bruce Willis, any old Bruce,
I'll see you around.
classic Bruce Willis fans in the audience. Oh god, she's blushing.
Give up.
She's blushing even harder than she was blushing with Sears.
Sometime, okay? I'll never
I haven't seen a blush that hard in this game so far. I think Audley blushes sometimes, but nobody's been
Ida attached to
blushed.
Sirius,
Nobody's gone all Rudolph cheeks.
naked guy who were with him. Epitaph's call to Ida. Hopefully, this will get me one step closer to the truth.
I was thinking about going on that side camp. Okay, let's log out and go check our email then. I was thinking about doing side quests, but I really don't. I want to do as few dungeons as possible until I get Audley back, until I get a healer. I just hate running dungeons without a healer, man. It's the worst. It's fucking awful. What is this? Audley. Oh, Arcade. We got her contacts. Let's send Audley, what is this? Let's send this to Audley. Maybe that'll cheer her up. Send her a greeting card, Haseo. Send her all the greeting cards. Please come back. I'm sorry. No, yes, Syllabus, I've tried Crimson Verses. I'm not playing Crimson Verses anymore. I hate it. It's not a game. I'm the current Emperor.
I'll go to
What do
the
you mean?
counter and register if we can make our way through the tournament.
Oh, Sirius gets to be the Emperor. I just let Sirius be the. Is that what I didn't read the thing when I went to register for the tournament. I'll maybe pay more attention when I rewatch this, when I play this back. And if I don't, I guess maybe when I get to this part, when I say I'll pay more attention, maybe I'll go back and check and double check. Maybe. That's a maybe on both of those things. There's a possibility I'll never read what it said there. Pyre, you want to be in the tournament with me?
Part in the Holy Palace tournament.
Yeah, if I was gonna have a... Well, you were offline. I probably would have picked you if you weren't offline.
From spying on others.
Try not to forget. That's also the
I mean,
reason
unless
why
Audley was online.
on Triage and Shino, alright?
Are you gonna join the tournament with me, Pi?
I have a message from Master Yada. First, Sirius was reported to have a strong Ida signal coming from him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this.
Sirius has...
Possibly been affected by Ida in much the way Endrance was.
Haseo, if you act like this is a surprise to you, I'm... Okay.
Same as the one that stole out.
What do you mean?
It's all currently under investigation. As soon as we know more,
Oh, please.
you know.
But we can't have a healer in the tournament.
The Ida server incident.
Please, Audley, please show up right in the nick of time like you do. Please, Audley. Please just show up.
Yeah, so... Isn't that CC Corp's problem?
CC Corp is unable to control those players' IDs.
What?
It's still CC Corp's problems. It's
Yes,
still not my
they
problem.
all have a faint Ida signal coming from them. Acting outside the limitations of the game,
Haseo's decided that he super cares about Ida.
it's safe to assume that Ida has gone beyond merely corroding the game and has now started to affect the players as well.
How can that be? I mean, this isn't an Ida server, is it?
No, but Ida start...
This is just a guess, but
Haseo.
perhaps some of the players who returned from the Ida server were infected.
It obviously has a presence in this server because this is where we met Triage, Haseo. This is where we've constantly been shutting down little Ida points, so this is where we were when Ida transported us to the Ida server. It clearly has abilities outside of its home territory.
The situation is becoming worse by the minute. We need to take a...
Shut up.
Also, in his own way, Master Yada is, well, concerned about you and the girl.
The girl.
Huh.
The girl. Did the writer forget the Audley's name for a second?
Concerned about you too.
Oh shit, I gotta get this page out today. Let's just crank it out. The girl. Kanoja.
Alcade and I are gonna need another team member. And there's no way I could invite Kun or Pi.
Oh, thank you, please. Let's log out. We gotta log out again. Please, thank you, Audley. Please. Haseo's thinking it, which means it's gonna be Audley. They're giving us our healer for the tournament. Oh, right. These weren't important mails. I already forgot I did this. Center all my greeting cards. I didn't know those were I didn't know that those were one use only. When I got one of those when I started the game, before I started the video, I went and checked I read my emails and I had a new greeting card and I was like, what are these greeting cards? I saw I could send it to people. So that's how I knew about that. I didn't realize that you can only send them to people once. Send each one to one person. Yeah, what do you mean? I guess I'm not the Emperor anymore. I feel like I met Lieutenant Okade, or whatever his name was. I met him when I was meeting all the short people. There she is. My healer. Please.
Natalie.
Do you know I'm going to be in the tournament? Heal with me.
In the arena?
Yeah, please come with me. Please, please, I'm begging
Joining
you.
the Holy
I'll do anything.
Wow! So you're aiming to be another emperor, huh?
Are you drunk? Did you been drinking? You know, with one hand, you're a real lightweight.
In order to investigate Ida.
Ida?
The Holy Palace Emperor, Sirius, has reportedly been infected by it. It also might be...
The Ida that stole my epitaph?
It's possible. We don't have to have this conversation.
You're doing this for me?
If you would do this too, it would be a real help.
Works out that way.
Hey, how about you pull your own self up? We don't need this soundtrack. We don't need Audley's theme right now, please.
About Triage?
Just come with us in the tournament.
Shino has been in a coma.
Who was she talking to? Yada? Is that what she said? Who was she talking
I
to?
didn't know anything. I wanted to apologize to you.
Oh right, she was jealous. I remember her being jealous.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
You were always doing your best to try and find a way to cure Shino.
Shino. She's regressing. I hate drunks. They start out sloppy and then they turn into babies.
I'm really sorry.
Get up. Stand up.
It's true that I was frustrated with you for looking like Shino. You don't have to apologize, alright?
Just join my party so I can have a goddamn cleric. It's been like 3 hours.
If you'd like me to,
What is this, episode 4? It's been almost 4 hours with no cleric. Yes. No, don't enter separately.
can't let things go on like this. I
No,
can't keep
please.
waiting around and relying only on others.
Please don't enter separately. I need a third.
After all, Ida and the epitaphs are my problems too.
She didn't say she was going to enter separately, did she? She was like, yes,
Let me join
yes,
Team Haseo.
yes. You don't have to ask, yes.
Promise I won't get in your way. I'll do my best to become really strong.
You don't have to be strong. You have to heal. You're a cleric. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that shot, director. We really need to see Audley's
Me and Alcade.
determined face.
We still have a...
Yeah, Harem Squad. We're gonna bring Harem Squad with us on tournament.
You understand, right? There's no way we can lose this fight.
I know. I won't lose. Really. I promise.
Alcade's already dropped her Tsundere act, so it's not like Pi. This is just straight up Harem Squad. We got 2 chicks fawning over. We got Haseo now has 2 girls hanging on, 1 girl on each arm. There you go, Mack Daddy. Haseo the Mack Daddy. That's the name of this episode. Mack Daddy Haseo. That's the description. I'm stuck with it now. That's what I have to call this episode.
Make sure to level up in the meantime.
No, we're not leveling nothing.
Thank you so much.
I mean, maybe she'll level up on her own. Hopefully. That'd be nice. She's been out of commission for a little while. She's probably in like level 40.
Tournament team members are me, Alcade, and Adelie.
But it's also fine because she just has to sit back and get and do healings.
Too worked up and tire herself out. Guess I'll log out and check my email or something.
God damn it, Haseo. Stop saying it out loud. Stop calling attention to this mechanic. I didn't mean to get on the bike. I was trying to log out. I guess I'll log out and check my email. I don't care about Crimson Versus. Shut up about Crimson Versus. Doing a quest. Doldona quest shop.
Looks like
I made this.
Alcade is feeling a lot better. I guess I'll hang out with her for a bit.
Yeah, sure. We'll hang out for our next episode on JRPG time.